FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
We have become quite obsessional about competition. Now that's maybe okay. Sorry, I mean I'm not hitting at anything. I'm just speaking as maybe a religious leader. Yes. In our culture, our modern culture, we set high store by success. The most awful thing to happen to anybody is to fail. And so we worship in the temple of cutthroat competition. Eh? We must succeed. And so what do? Some cook the books. Eh? Because, I mean, it's such, the pressure is so great. So that stomach ulcers become status symbols. I mean, you can see how hard I work. In one of your European countries, you said, at one time there was a time when they said to be compassionate, to be caring, to be concerned about your neighbor is wet. Is wet, meaning it is something to be despised. You must be. And so you and I have not seen that it matters at all, that we can spend billions on arms. Eh? Billions on arms. When we know that a very small fraction of those budgets would ensure that children everywhere in the world would have clean water to drink, would have enough food to eat, would have a decent home, would have... Now, as you realize, I know nothing, absolutely nothing about economics. But I've kept wondering, I mean, in a universe such as ours, where you have laws that we call the laws of nature, the laws of causality, how come we seem not ever able to predict how the economy is going to operate? Why? I don't know. It just seems, might it actually be the case that God is saying, when we keep having these cycles, boom, recession, why are we not able to handle things in such a way that you have a steady growth? Now, this is one of my ultimate point, penultimate point. Penultimate point. We have seemed to ask, is it profitable? God is saying we actually ought to have been asking, is it right?